Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Donnie. I am an amateur speedrunner, and today I'm going to be doing I Am Jesus Christ. This is my first attempt. I'm going to be consistently doing this until I reach the world record. Thank you, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Jesus wondered when his father had last seen John the Baptist.
Many people have attempted to write about the things that have taken place among us. Reports of these things were handed down to us. There were people who saw these things for themselves from the beginning. They saw them and then passed the word on. With this in mind, I myself have carefully looked into everything from the beginning. So I also decided to write down an orderly report of exactly what happened. I am doing this for you.
This area is protection.
The Roman occupation.
Yes? Oh, it was terrible. They wanted... I warn you.
Jesus found the place, the merchant. Jesus saw the blood and understood. It could only be Joachim's.
This is the beginning of the good news about Jesus the Messiah, the Son of God. Long ago, Isaiah the prophet wrote, "I will send my messenger ahead of you. He will prepare your way." A messenger is calling out in the desert, "Prepare the way for the Lord. Make straight paths for him."
Peace to you. An urgent error. Then you have come to the right place. He is going.
Well?
Waters will break out in the wilderness and streams in the desert. The burning sand will become a pool, and the thirsty ground springs of water.
It is hard to think of it as just an ordinary sign.
Have we?
In this way,
Did you?
It is time for you to prepare for your divine purpose. Follow the Spirit into the wilderness. The road ahead is one of trials and reflection. Venture into the wilderness, for it is there that the Spirit will strengthen you. To fulfill your divine purpose, you must first embrace the solitude of the wilderness. Follow me into the desolate places where your faith will be tested. You will be tested and strengthened for the path ahead. Each challenge will reveal the depth of your faith and draw you closer to the will of the Father. You will find the strength needed to fulfill your divine calling.
You look so tired. Why do you...
So, we meet again, Jesus, in this desolate place. So, we meet again, Jesus. This time, let me show you the power and glory of the world. Look, all these kingdoms of the world and their splendor I will give to you, if you fall down and worship me.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you. He won the... You resisted the temptation and remained steadfast in your faith, emerging victorious.
Gee.
Wait a minute. I haven't tried it yet.
They say nothing grows faster than a child when no one is looking.
This...
That day in Cana, something changed. Until then, Jesus had stayed quiet, waiting, watching. But it was his mother who saw it was time. She pushed him forward, gently but firmly, and with that first miracle, there was no going back. From that moment on, the world began to notice.
Even the wind seemed to pause when he prayed.
Impossible.
What a day.
They caught nothing.
People will
all
talk
night.
about this for years. Truly, he said he would find us when the time comes, and here he is.
My house is on the other side of the town. Walk straight until you reach the market by the main road.
Have you seen the latest Roman patrol?
I saw a group of travelers passing through the town square.
At the edge of the town square, Jesus spotted a tax collector working.
We are almost...
Let's offer prayers.
And Jesus.
Wife!
Master.
Do not kill. Be faithful in marriage. faithful in marriage. Do not be faithful in marriage. Do not steal. Do not be faithful in marriage. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not covet. Worship only God. No idols. Respect God's name. Keep the Sabbath. Honor your parents.
Master!
Rabbi, have you heard the news from Jerusalem? Take a look.
Come closer.
You will find
Come
nothing
closer.
better today.
There is something for everyone. This is an opportunity just for you. See what a wide range of goods I have.
Take a look.
You will find a house of prayer, not a marketplace.
In this place, even prayer
Instead
has
of a
its...
goat, make good thing we didn't buy a ram. It's always like this before the feast. In this place, even prayer has.
This is blasphemy! How can he destroy a holy trade like this?
Our coins! That man is destroying everything we've worked for. What? You...
Leaving the temple, Jesus noticed a man observing him closely. He could sense this stranger knew the streets and shadows of Jerusalem.
Rabbi, how is your family doing? You found... Hey, someone's coming. Looks like that Pharisee from the temple.
I was hoping to... Rabbi,
The Roman occupation brings tension to our town. Jesus approached Simon's hideout. Clubs lay abandoned on the ground.
Don't. What you did was hard. If
Simon sheathed his blade. In every house, a stone is needed that ties two walls and bears their weight. In the Father's house, that stone is grace. And he who accepts ascending does not flee the burden, he bears it with joy, knowing the walls shall not fall. It sits well, as though it had waited for this very place, said Thaddeus, as he laid the next stone. Jesus answered him, "Where trust is cracked, be as the mortar. Where the line runs crooked, be as the plumb line. Where there is a shard, find for it the fitting gap." "And if our strength fails?" asked James. "Call upon me," he replied. Those who build with me do not build alone.
We often see Romans.
Oh. What?
I greet you.
And thus Jesus called Jesus.
Greetings. In
Kindness is refusing to mirror the malice of others. Joy finds delight in the well-being of another. Peace does not flee from conflict. It brings reconciliation. Patience gives the heart time to not answer in anger. Gentleness extinguishes the fire of wrath without losing its strength. Self-control is victory over oneself when no one else is watching.
Step aside. The morning is passing. You? What? And I, what is the heavy? That? What is the heavy? And now tell me. Last question. Your lead me.
Thomas's mind, until then full of questions, found its first answers, and
Do you know when the next
Master.
This it's who
Apostle. Yes.
Those who walk in his ways do not walk alone.
Do you think there will be a good harvest this year?
The weather is perfect for a walk today.
The servants of the Pharisee pushed me against the walls. They broke my head because they said I was defiling their path. The pain has passed. Blessed are you, and let the Pharisees see that you have healed the man they despised.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
It's a good day to mend fishing nets.
The people grew quiet.
Are you afraid, Jesus?
I am. You can, if you just talk. Curious to unwrap. How many plagues did God send upon Egypt before? Fancy trying to. Who was the king? Not the. Who was the king of Israel? Known. Curious to unwrap. Which city was destroyed? There is.
His mercy reaches farther than
The people grew quiet.
Ready for a. Which. Well done. Would you like to. Fancy trying to. Who was thrown? Correct. What I.
The people grew
Feel close. Who killed Goliath? Feel like who built the ark to well done. Ready for a bit. Who received absolute what I thought.
Ask, and it will be given you. Seek. The people grew
Let's offer prayers at the synagogue before night.
Oh, Lord, I am rotting while still alive, and even my closest kin have cast me out of my home as one who is cursed. My skin is healthy. I am returning home now to my loved ones.
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you.
Are you afraid, Jesus? Are you afraid, Jesus?
Are you up? Which? That. Would you like? What river did? Correct. Fancy. Which city was destroyed? Right. I meant.
Oh, I was running from a Roman patrol, but I stumbled so unluckily, and in the end, they caught me. My hands are strong again. I can finally return to work.
Would you like? Who? Almost. Who was? Well. Would you like? What animal did? Exact. Curious. Who built the? Who built the first? Well, I would.
The craftsmen are busy in their workshops today.
The people.
Jesus.
Oh, you're here. People are gathering on that hill. It's not far now.
He came. Jesus is here. He came. Jesus is here.
I saw him once from far away, but now...
And the crowd listened as Jesus taught, "The kingdom of my Father is like a single loaf of bread a mother places on the table. When the family gathers, each one breaks off a piece. The bread grows smaller, yet no one leaves hungry, for the love between them fills more than flour and water ever could. In the same way, do not be afraid to share what you have, even if it seems no more than a crumb. The Father's love will multiply your gift until there is enough for you and for the stranger at your door. Whoever gives with trust will never go without, for generosity opens the gates of heaven, and heaven has no end." And
Rabbi, Lord.
He came! Jesus is here!
this is impossible. The kingdom of heaven is like a grain of mustard
saw it.
seed,
There was
which a
nothing
man took and sowed in
Where
his
did all this
field,
bread and fish come
which
from?
indeed is smaller than all seeds.
This basket
But
was
when it is grown, it is greater
Surely,
than the herbs and becomes a tree, so that the birds of the air come and lodge in its branches.
You think you'll speak to us?
How can this be? It's a miracle.
I never thought I'd see him. I saw him once from far away, but now... I thought it was just stories. I thought it was just stories.
I need to buy fresh bread.
Master.
We often see Roman centurions patrolling the streets.
What do you want?
Remember, your obedience and faithfulness will bring salvation to many. Trust in my presence and the power that guides you. You have overpowered us, Son of the Most High. We cannot...
Lord.
Are you...
It's good to...
Oh, such. These are not rules. This is the whole.
What?
He can walk again.
Is anyone else seeing this, or is it just me? How is it possible?
Miracle.
Is anyone
he's
else
standing.
stood up?
In this moment, Jesus showed
Rabbi?
He's...
We're almost there. Just a little farther and we'll reach the top.
Good. Let everyone see what happens to a blasphemer. After everything he said in the synagogue, he deserved this.
Of course he did. He spoke as if we were nothing.
I listened to him, and I felt my blood boil. He's become someone we don't want here.
Because he is a blasphemer. He stood among us and spoke as if God were on his side, and we were against him.
He blasphemed, claiming that God helps and stands up for the Gentiles.
Let him be silenced once and for all.
Just thought I'd say real quick, we are basically at the end game. It is going to be
See how quickly they reject your grace.
There's about two
how
other sections
easily
in
they can be
between
moved.
where you can
Are they
actually
really
walk
worth
around,
saving?
but we are basically at the end. I do understand and know that I had a lot of time misses. I do apologize. This is my first playthrough after, well, my second total playthrough.
Throw
my
him
first
down!
speedrun. It's very fresh in my
Yes,
mind,
he's
so
a blasphemer.
I feel like I can probably keep getting this done and working on it, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
If you're who you claim, save yourself.
Rabbi! Jesus, we're here. Jesus, no!
You can't! There are too many of them!
For black.
How is he doing this?
Jesus, together with his disciple Peter, set out toward Mount Tabor. The journey was demanding. The path led through stony trails, sometimes shaded by trees, but more often in open sunlight.
Peter? Look at the...
The time has come, Lord. The law I received from God finds its fulfillment in you.
And the prophecies I proclaimed lead to your sacrifice. Your exodus in Jerusalem, passing through death, will be the way of salvation for many.
Am I still dreaming? Lord! It is good for us to be here. If you wish, I will build 3 shelters. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased. Listen to him.
The journey of Jesus with Peter, James, and John was meant to strengthen their faith before the Passion and the Cross. On Mount Tabor, Jesus' prayer and his transfiguration revealed his unity with the Father, the foreshadowing of the resurrection and the future glory of believers.
The council speaks with one voice.
Yes, Rabbi?
Lazarus
Greetings.
was like a blessing to us, and his
Greetings.
passing has touched everyone here.
You're a true blessing.
And 4 days. That's a long time. The body must already be in heaven.
Lord,
I would.
Everyone step.
My leg.
Teacher.
Lord.
While Jesus was at the
Such an anoint.
The fragrance.
It is a.
Why has this woman... But Lord, the poor suffer every... Why do you allow such extravagance? I will need to... Why has... But Lord... Why do... Perhaps...
Master.
Hosanna!
Orders are clear! Maintain control!
It's him who
Hosanna!
heals our sick!
The
Hosanna!
Savior is with us!
He brings us hope! Hosanna!
Welcome, King of
He
Israel!
brings us hope!
Master.
Tell him to stay away from our silver! It's
Someone
not
stop
him.
him! This is the Lord's house, not a place for riots.
Our coins! That man is destroying everything we've worked for.
What is he doing?
Prices rise
Those
every
animals are
day.
meant for the Passover sacrifices. He's torn down the fences. All our work is lost.
I see. Well,
Master.
Lord.
Did anyone truly understand?
Lord.
No.
Jesus took bread, lifted it, and gave thanks, saying, "Take and eat. This is my body, which is..."
but how can we comprehend this? How can we eat him? He is giving himself to us.
It is love.
Master.
Jesus tells his disciples that they too will suffer, but their pain will show the world his love and truth. This is my
Master.
Jesus walked away from his disciples, deeper into the garden, where the olive trees grew denser and the moonlight barely pierced through their leaves. When he was about a stone's throw away from Peter, James, and John, he fell to his knees, and then to his face. There, in solitude, in struggle, he began to pray.
And again you fight, Son of Man. Does it never tire you?
Look at them. This is only an echo of what truly awaits you. The whips that will tear your flesh. Do you really want to go through this for them?
No one will appreciate it. No one will understand. As quickly as they always do. One step back, and it's all over. That's all. And yet you could have the kingdoms of the world, if only you wanted.
Jesus prayed, and his voice trembled, as if the very words wounded him more deeply than anything that was about to come. My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.
Rome, a power you cannot break with a single word. They will not yield. They will not step back.
You know their brutality. You've seen their executions. And yet you walk straight into their hands. Why?
Do you think your disciples will stand by you? Do you see any of them here? No, they have already fled in their hearts. Surrender. You can still walk away. You can still live. Or just speak the word.
One, and legions of angels will crush this world to dust. Why are you silent?
Jesus prayed a second time. His steps were heavier than before, as if every movement demanded great effort. He lifted his gaze toward heaven, and the words flowed from his heart like a bitter truth that must be accepted. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.
Do you see? This is how your end will look. Wood, nails, shame, and the loneliness that no human has ever dreamed of. And when you hang, they will mock you. They will say, "Come down from the cross if you are the Son of God." That is what they will say. That is how they will laugh. Do not do this, Yeshua. Not for this humanity. They are not worth it. Leave them. Leave, and come with me.
For the third time, Jesus paused among the olive trees. His face looked more exhausted, and his eyes were filled with tears. And yet in his gaze one could see a new strength, a certainty that the hour had come. My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done. Judas had come with a band of soldiers and temple officers, carrying lanterns, torches, and weapons. At the moment of arrest, the disciples fled, as it had been foretold. The shepherd would be struck, and the sheep scattered. Yet Peter and another disciple followed at a distance.
So, where are we going now?